Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, January 14th, 2026. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. I can't believe that January is half done already. Here's some fair warning for those of you who have a significant other. Valentine's Day is only 1 month away, and you better make your reservations now. Boomer trivia time. And actually, I knew this one. Part of the soft rock sound of the 1970s, what is the best-selling rock-pop duo of all time? And that still stands today. Stick around. I'll have that answer in about 5 minutes. Anyhow, we have some news for you. So, shall we? The Anne Arundel County Police say that they have located the person involved in Monday's report of a suspicious activity near Crofton Elementary School and determined that there was no threat to children. Police say that the incident was a misunderstanding, that the man was the grandparent of an Anne Arundel County public school student who was in the area looking for his grandchild. The department thanked the students and school staff for being alert and diligent and reporting the encounter quickly. The original report stemmed from an incident the day before when police say that 3 magnet program students waiting for a bus at Crofton Elementary were approached by a man in a gray 4-door sedan who asked them to get into his car. The students ran away and reported it to school officials. All right, the rest of today's DNB is all about food. Toastique, the gourmet toast and juice bar that opened up in Annapolis at the town center in 2024, is planning a second Anne Arundel County location up at Park Plaza in Severna Park, with an opening targeted for the spring of 26. And they expect to hire about 15 employees for that new spot. Now, Toastique uses fresh ingredients, makes hummus and berry jams on site daily, and plans to transport fresh pressed juices each day from their Annapolis location up to Severna Park. Menu highlights do include gourmet toasts like avocado smash, tomato burrata, peanut butter crunch, spicy crab, and Tuscan tuna. Kind of a cool place. Not too far from Severna Park, Live Casino and Hotel is bringing back Live Restaurant Week from January 18th through the 29th, with the Sunday through Thursday price-fixed 3-course dinners at 4 restaurants. Participating spots include David's Restaurant and Bar, the Prime Rib, Sports and Social Maryland, and Luck Foo, with pricing that ranges from $35 to $65. And yes, that means you can call it fine dining while still wearing your comfortable jeans. The prices are $35 at Sports and Social Maryland, $39 at Luck Foo, $59 at David's, and $65 at the Prime Rib. Menu options do include everything from flatbreads and burgers to dishes like pad thai, General Tso's chicken, salmon, filet, and prime rib, with some add-on upcharges depending on the entree. Now, we're headed up there tomorrow night for a sneak nibble, and we're going to definitely report back and tell you which ones you need to hit up the week of the 18th. Well, we're all going to get a chance to support homelessness prevention and job training programs on February 8th when Heritage Baptist Church hosts the 20th annual Super Bowl lunch to benefit the Lighthouse Homeless Prevention Center. I can't believe they've been doing it for 20 years. This donation-only lunch runs from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at 1740 Forest Drive in Annapolis. That is obviously the Heritage Baptist Church. And the organizers are aiming to raise $10,000 with 100% of the donations going directly to the Lighthouse. Volunteers are going to serve soups prepared by Brian Shallcross, who is the home chef and general manager of the Chesapeake Bay Sox, with a menu that includes chicken noodle, which is always fantastic, potato, and chili, and that's a special recipe from Brian. Plus, they're going to have salad, fresh rolls, and dessert. Guests are encouraged to wear their favorite NFL jerseys and commiserate with me. And Heritage invites people to check out a 10:30 a.m. worship service led by Pastor Scott Sheldon, also another great guy. Not the best poker player, but a really good guy, just before lunch. Donations can be made at the event, or if you can't make it, you can do it online at heritageloves.com/give. And then you want to select Super Bowl in the drop-down. And just so we don't get sued by the NFL, that's SOUPER Bowl. I do encourage you to go. This is really a fun event. It's one I look forward to every single year. And oddly enough, you usually run into somebody that you haven't seen in a while. So it's always a good time. All right, this weekend on the Local Business Spotlight, we're going to be chatting charcuterie with Gray's Craze, a new charcuterie shop that opened up last month in Edgewater. That was a lot of fun, and that is going to drop at noon on Saturday. And by now, you do know the drill. Please let your friends, neighbors, and colleagues all know about our daily news recap email. It is free. It comes to your inbox every night at 7 p.m., and it'll keep you up to speed on all of the top local news stories. Plus, it's paywall free, and I got a link right here in the show notes for you. All right, let's put this puppy to bed with a quick thank you to you. We also want to thank our sponsors for the Daily News Brief: Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Mathematics, and Hospice of the Chesapeake. As for that rock-pop duo, and I am really bummed that they are pissed off at each other and not working together anymore, but Hall and Oates. And now you just need to hang tight. We have your Eye on Annapolis local weather coming up with George Young, and Bridget, also known as BeeprBuzz, is here with Annapolis After Dark. All of that's coming up for you in just a bit, so stick around.
Coping with advanced illness can be overwhelming, and determining the best options for a loved one isn't always so easy. But here at Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, we want you to know you do have a choice. You can choose exactly who provides the care and the type of care you receive, and it's your decision when and where your loved one receives that care. We have served our community, family, and friends for over 40 years. We are there when you need us. Learn how we can help at hospicechesapeake.org.
Next up, we're diving into today's Eye on Annapolis weather forecast. From sunny skies over the bay to storm warnings that could impact your plans, we've got the details to keep you ahead of the curve. Stay tuned. It's all coming your way in just a moment.
Hey everyone, this is George Young with the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief weather forecast for Wednesday, January 14th. Another nice day yesterday for the Annapolis region, but conditions are about to change toward a more winter-like pattern starting in the overnight hours tonight. Look for mostly cloudy skies today with highs in the lower 50s, with a chance for a little rain in the overnight hours, possibly mixing with or turning to snow as a cold front moves through the region. Any snow will likely be very low end, so maybe a trace to a coating, with tomorrow bringing very cold conditions with highs only in the low 30s as winds gust over 20 miles per hour at times. From there, conditions will remain cold with sunny skies Friday with highs in the mid to upper 30s after AM temps are down in the teens, with more sunshine Saturday as highs slightly rebound into the lower mid 40s, but a reinforcing shot of cold air is on the way and will bring highs only in the low to mid 30s both Sunday and Monday. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young for Eye on Annapolis Weather. Make it a great day out there today. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to visit eyeonannapolis.net/weather for the latest conditions and forecast information for the Annapolis region, so you can always stay weather informed.
The music scene in Anne Arundel County is popping, and sometimes it's hard to sort through it all. From blues to pop, from funk to ska, BeeprBuzz has it all covered for you in this week's Annapolis After Dark.
Good morning, Annapolis. BeeprBuzz here with your Annapolis After Dark weekend music highlights for Wednesday, January 14th through Sunday, January 18th. Find the full daily Annapolis music schedule on the socials for Annapolis Streaming and BeeprBuzz, and also all three websites. We update with changes and cancellations so you know before you go. Live music for today, Wednesday. Start with Happy Hour with Pam Godfrey and Paula Switterlish at 49 West for their classical happy hour, or with Michael K. of Pretty Big Deal at Middleton Tavern. Later on tonight at 49 West, the Songbird Collective Showcase. And over in Eastport, Mixed Business will be rocking the EDC and the MRE, but you must be a member or a guest of a member to attend. And over on the shore, Open Mic Night is back at Cult Classic, and this week it will be hosted by Sarah Catherine. And under my other things to do listed at the bottom of each day, Trivia returns to Annapolis Market House. Thursday, Susie Lennox and Sean will be at Gina's Cantina in Millersville. Daphne Ekman will be at Annapolis Market House. Greg Schroeder and Tim Gilliams will be at Dark Horse. Weekend music. Meg Murray will be solo at White Oak Tavern in Ellicott City. Perry's in Odenton will be rocking with Meerkat Nation. Heading down through Edgewater, down to Mayo. Ryan Keith Band will be rocking Old Stein Inn with Shane Tripp. And heading back up through Edgewater, Michael Miller will be at the Green Turtle. And Susie Lennox and Sean will be at Killarney House in Davidsonville. Back in downtown Annapolis, Alex G. Lee and Brandon Freelump will be at Annapolis Market House. And just across the street, Trio Sonic will be rocking Middleton Tavern Friday night. Up on West Street, Top Dead Center will be at Santa Joe's. And end the night with DJ Aaron of Be Real Entertainment at O'Brien's. Up in Adena, Brant Austin Dunn will be at the Lodge in Pasadena. Saturday, special guests will be at Ram's Head Dockside up in Glen Burnie. Vertigo Red will be at Looney's Pub up in Maple Lawn. Down in Annapolis, Dean Rosenthal and his racket will be at 49 West with Shane Tripp and Leslie Weber sitting in. Guava Jelly will be rocking Dark Horse. Rickshaw Lizard returns to Stanages on West Street. Noel and Jeff Band will be at the Green Turtle in Edgewater. Rock Creek Revival will be up at Firm Brewing in the Crofton Gambrels area. Mike Cure will be at Libations in Millersville. And down in Deal, the Freebirds will be at the Elks Lodge. And end the night DTA with DJ Manella at Federal House. Up in Adena Saturday night, Mr. VCR will be at the Office. And over on the shore, Sparks and McCoy will be at Ram's Head Shore House. And Dana B will be back at his Saturday night residency at Fricks's. Sunday Fun Day start with brunch with Mike Sharp at Blackwall Barn and Lodge in Gambrels. And West Street Revival returns to Stanajoe's on West Street. And over on the shore Sunday, Chris Sachs will be at Chesapeake Manor Vineyard, and I cannot wait to get back over there. This place is absolutely amazing, and make sure you stay to catch their sunsets because they're right on the water with a fantastic view of the bridge. Remember, these are just the highlights. Find the full schedule of music for all of Annapolis and the surrounding areas on the Annapolis Streaming Facebook event and on the websites AnnapolisStreaming.com, AnnapolisMusic.us, and BeeprBuzz.com, spelled BeeprBuzz. Add the websites to the homepage on your cell phone to make them an app. Then it's just 2 clicks to the music anytime. I'll see you out there.
Have you ever had to wait to get an appointment at the Apple Store? Skip the wait and the line at the mall by visiting Mac Medics in Severna Park, where appointments are not necessary. Mac Medics is an Apple-authorized premium service provider. Mac Medics services all Apple devices, including broken iPhone screens and batteries, and all without an appointment. Most iPhone repairs are complete the same day and usually within a few hours. Mac Medics is also an Apple-authorized reseller and sell Apple products at the same price as the Apple Store. Visit Mac Medics in Severna Park or Lanham for Apple-authorized sales and service and shop local. Don't wait for help. Call Mac Medics at 410-757-MAX, which is 410-757-6227. It's 410-757-6227. Or visit them online at macmedics.com. You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.